guys? Ian Anderson, Seppo Paju, Central Coast Disc Golf, and we are back for round 3 lead card coverage of the 2019 Beaver State Fling presented by Keen. We have a fantastic lead card featuring yourself in a tie with Eagle.
Yes, we are battling it out, and we have a lot of players right behind us too.
That you do. Joining you on the lead card is AJ Risley and Calvin Heimburg. A bunch of great disc golfers. Should be a really fun watch here at Milo McIver State Park. We are back on the West course?
Yeah, we're back on the west side, which is my favorite side on the out of the two.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it better.
Yep. They are both fun, but...
Yeah, very fun.
Yep. So there are the tie at 20, AJ sitting at 17, Calvin at 16, and we're starting off on the very difficult hole 1, Seppo.
Yes, so here you want to throw a pretty low ceiling shot. You want to miss these trees and get here on this open area, and then you'll be looking at another low ceiling shot over this OB road, and just try to get yourself close to the basket.
Yeah, it's a natural triple mando almost, right?
Yeah.
Really, really tough to mini. Second shot there. Actually, the first shot's no piece of cake either, is it?
No, it's not. So you want to miss all these trees and get on the open, and that big tree there is the last tree you got to miss, and I decided to hit that one with my H3 B2.
Eagle is up next. Looks like his instinct. He's been throwing this thing all over the place, Seppo.
Yeah. He likes the hyzer flip right now.
He does, and that is a beautiful shot.
That is as good as it gets. You can't really, or you don't really want to get any closer to the road.
Right. Yeah, no use testing that. That's 417 off the tee on a laser beam. AJ Risley. He is throwing an Explorer off the tee.
He also hits the same tree as I do. It's really common hit. And if you hit that and get a decent kick, you're still looking at birdie, or you can still get a birdie from there.
Yeah, definitely. It's a little bit tougher for a second shot, but it's there.
Yeah.
That's Calvin's Champ Eagle. That's actually not a terrible spot either.
No, we're all still able to get our birdies. It's just the road just comes way more in play when you're this far.
He's reaching for that Eagle again.
And it's very common to see low shots because you really don't want to hit the branches up high and drop on the road.
Yeah, they're really grabby up there.
They are.
Here is your second shot.
And that's not the way you want to start.
That hurts, man. Yeah, just a little low, just inches,
a little
right?
low, and I could tell it immediately. As soon as I realized it, I was like, that's on the road.
Yeah, it was headed right for the curb, unfortunately.
Yeah, and it didn't have that skip angle either.
Yeah. AJ just laying up, playing some smart golf there.
Yeah,
out of position.
He had no play from there.
Yep. That bandana, man.
That bandana, for sure.
Yep.
It's interesting.
It sure is. Here is his third shot. He and Matty O got some style.
Yes, they do.
AJ hoping to save par from there. Definitely give him a chance for it. Eagle second. You know what he's ripping here?
I think he's throwing a P3X. But, yeah, that was a good shot, great result. He threw it a little bit higher than he wanted, touching some of the leaves and a little bit playing with them.
Yeah,
closer than he wanted, for sure.
You got a little lucky getting through all those.
Yeah.
A couple inches higher, and that's on the road. That was your fourth for an upshot. Got a putt for 5. Here's Calvin giving it a bid for birdie. Oh, my gosh.
Such a good run.
Wasn't it?
Very good.
Definitely wanted that one. AJ looking for a par save.
Nice. Good start. Good putt to start off with.
Yeah. Always nice to see the first one go in. Trick your brain into thinking they all will. Seppo, here you are for 5. Oh,
yeah.
Just low.
Yeah, that was pretty much nerves, I can tell. I was, I didn't want to start putting for bogey, so.
Yeah, that's always a tough one mentally.
Yeah.
Eagle with the birdie. That is a stroke on the card, and more importantly for him, that's 3 strokes on yourself.
That's big time.
Yeah. Getting himself a little cushion right away. But it's Milo, and strokes fly all over the place out here.
Absolutely. I had not given up at all.
You didn't just quit right there? That was you just walking off the course right there, actually. There is Eagle. One of the best drives I've ever seen in that hole, honestly.
Yeah, pretty much. Because you can't really go any further.
Then you're in the road, right?
Yeah.
Really making that second shot easier, which you really needed. It's a tough one. We're looking at hole 2, the most beautiful green in disc golf, Seppo.
Yeah, so here we have a big hyzer coming up. You want to get between these 2 trees. anywhere on the fairway is gonna do. The further you get, obviously, the easier it gets. And Eagle and I, we're trying to bite a pretty good amount of the fairway. And actually, so is AJ and Calvin, I think.
Yeah, they're both throwing distance drivers, so I'll buy that.
Yeah.
Eagle probably throwing a PD2 here.
Yes. Hits some of the branches on the outside edge, but nothing bad. He's in a very good position to get a birdie.
Yeah. AJ is reaching for an enforcer. It's a pretty looking line.
Yeah, that's perfect. This shot is pretty routine for all the top players, honestly.
It really is. It's a pretty big gap you got to hit.
It is, yeah.
We have a star destroyer for Calvin. Anything past that dip is just fantastic.
Yeah.
Which the AJ just crossed and Calvin landed right on the top of there.
Yep.
They should have some pretty routine up and downs, hopefully. You going D1, it looks like?
Yeah, I'm going D1. The one that I've had in my bag for like 3 years.
So it flips up a little bit for you.
It flips up a little bit, but it's still surprisingly overstable for how long it's been in my bag.
Yeah. And that is on the flat. That is a bomb. So Eagle up first with a second shot. Looks to be going with a putter again.
Yeah.
Just came out early?
Yeah, a little early, and that's actually, for some reason, that's very common.
It is, right?
To release early on this hole. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's better to putt from there and people don't want to hit the trees on the right or something, because you always see people going left.
Yeah, the gap kind of opens up left of the basket more than right, so
yeah.
maybe that's the case. Great up shot right there. Throw by AJ.
Yeah, that's about 20 feet, so he's looking at a birdie.
That looks like Calvin 237 to the pin. It almost looked like it was going in from the A-cam, but didn't have quite enough on it.
Yeah, line was good.
Looks like you're going putter as well.
I'm throwing my really beat up PA3, trying to, flatten it out.
Man, a little more on that. It had the line to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a perfect shot otherwise.
Yeah, I was just trying to lay it up, though. Not trying to make it in.
I know Das threw it in a couple years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
And I was really stoked about that shot just because I had started with a double bogey, so really crucial to get a tap-in birdie.
Oh, looks like he'll get a stroke, at least one stroke back on Eagle.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a gimme comebacker either. Calvin, you're better than that. It's funny, when he misses, he never misses left or right. It's always
that's
lower.
right. And he says that he misses low more than anybody in the world.
He's got that nose down putt though.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's part of it. Him and Rick got to be the most nose down putters out there. Eagle, no worries with the par there. I believe we watched AJ make a nice birdie putt. And here you are with a drop-in birdie. The best kind of birdie.
Best kind of birdie for sure. No stress.
Right? Save that stress for later when you really need it. Calvin dropping at the par. Getting a good look at AJ ripping out that hyzer.
That's a cool slow-mo.
Isn't it? Styly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, really dig it. Some really nice birdies there from yourself and AJ. Tightening that gap to 2 already.
Yeah. Really important, honestly.
Yeah. Got to get those strokes on Eagle when you can. He doesn't make it easy. A hole 3 par 3. We saw Eagle throw that roller in round 1.
Yeah, that was crazy. I think we're going to see that from Eagle again, but usually it's Annie or sidearm. Sidearm plays really good too. It's the safe play, I would say.
Sidearm is the safe play. Backhand will probably get you the birdie more often.
Yes.
You get that late fade and forward penetration you need on that backhand line. AJ's reaching for it here. He is throwing his hybrid Warden.
And it didn't get all the way to the basket, but that's fine. You'll get your 3 from there. Yeah. And getting a 3 on this hole is not bad.
Yeah, 5s happen very easily. So PA1?
Yeah, that's my beat up PA1. And I threw it perfect.
You sure? Come
I
on,
mean, it
Seppo.
could go in.
So pretty, man. After that start, coming back-to-back drop-in birdies.
Yeah.
Love to see that, man.
I needed that.
You did. Eagle goes for the roller, does not work today. Again, not the worst spot, not the best spot. We'll see what he's got. Vinny? And caught a tree up there. And
He kicked way back.
Wow, he did.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that from the tee. Almost kicked straight backwards. Here is his second shot. Still have some work left to do. I'm going to guess that's a Rhino.
No, actually, that's a AVR X3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I saw it when I picked my disc.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, that was really nice shot. Very technical shot, actually, from where he was.
Eagle just lays up for his par nicely. Navigated those woods. AJ still has a long bid.
Yanks it just a little bit. It was like 80 feet at least, probably. So
Yeah,
hard putt.
it was. And that was not a hard putt, Seppo.
No, I didn't stress too much.
Well done, my friend. Got a couple drop-ins for AJ and Calvin. Eagle with the par as well. You see that?
Was that real?
Yeah. I don't think it came off the cage.
That was interesting. So AJ like picked up Calvin's disc for like maybe an inch, if even. It almost looked like it wasn't even off the cage.
Yeah.
All right.
There it is. Not like it really matters, but it is pretty funny.
I haven't seen that though.
Yeah. You got a stroke on the card right there, which is nice to see for yourself. Hole 4, par 3, 175, dead straight, cliff to the left.
Yeah, this is a putter shot for 95% of the players. You really want to avoid all the trees. There's few of them. It's pretty short, so you should really be getting a birdie on this one.
Yeah. Looks like you're going with your King of the Forest.
Yeah, King of the Forest, PA1. And didn't exactly hit the middle gap, but faded out from the left side, which is fine. I'm pretty close to the basket.
AJ, that one just came out late on him. That was his Warden again.
That's why I actually like throwing standstill on this hole, because I feel like it's so short for a run-up that I easily yank it.
Okay. Eagle goes a little bit long. That's a longer putt than you want on this hole, but it should be clean at least.
Yeah, he's almost circle edge-ish.
Yeah. This is the Champ Rhino from Calvin.
He throws this thing really good.
A lot, too.
Yeah.
Almost every upshot is that Champ Rhino. There's something to be said for really getting to know a disc and using it a lot, you know?
Yeah.
Get real comfortable with it. Hey, this is trickier than it looked like.
It really was. AJ had to really think about what he's going to do there, and did it good.
Sure did. Eagle.
Nice putt from Eagle. It looked like he was further away, but he was inside the circle there.
Yeah.
Nice putt from the knee.
It sure was. Here you are looking to keep pace. Keep Eagle's lead to just one. Nice putt, sir.
Thank you.
It looks like we got AJ cleaning up a par, or at least trying to. I was thinking about leaking right.
Yeah.
AJ gives good looks when those. He always lets you know, you know?
Yeah. That was a good 3 for AJ.
It was. Great par save. And Calvin coming back towards the basket for his 2. Get a look at that clear Champ Rhino. Reminds me of the clear A2 you gave me.
True.
Yeah.
You like it?
I love that disc, man.
Nice.
Huge fan of it. There are the 3 birds. AJ with the lone par, losing a stroke to the card. Eagles lead remains 1 over yourself. And we will kick it off to our sponsors.
Hey everybody, this is Kevin Jones. I'm here with my brand new Prodigy BP3 V2 backpack. And I'm loving this thing a lot. It's extremely lightweight. It's carrying all the discs I could ever ask for. It's pretty sturdy and durable. I've got my 2 putters up here, no problem. Room for a towel if need be. It's really lightweight, it's extremely efficient, and for all you, it's extremely affordable, so come check it out.
Love getting outside and challenging yourself to become better? How about spending time with family and friends, or just marveling at the pure joy of flight? Then you've come to the right place at the right time. Join the PDGA.
All right, guys. Huge thanks to Prodigy Disc as well as the PDGA for making all this coverage possible. Getting 2 rounds done in one day. Couldn't do it without them. So huge thanks. Hole 5 is a very tough get, Seppo.
Really tough. So here we just flew with the drone from the gap you gotta hit, and it's really low. It's like 5 to 6 feet low, and we are throwing from a cliff, so you really gotta almost aim early in the ground to get low enough. And I'm throwing my beat up X1, trying to yank, like kind of turn it over and expect some fade. And that's too beat up. It didn't come back anymore.
Yeah, you needed...
I did that same thing in the practice, but when you throw downhill and the nose angle of your disc is really down, the discs never act as overstable.
Yep. You get artificial turn almost. That was Eagle's Metal Flake Max. And it's a long putt.
Yeah, there's a really low ceiling by the basket, so you're going to be having to run it really flat and hard if you want to give it a run.
Calvin's leaving this Luster Destroyer a little high. Punches through, but again, that's a long look. Looks like the Mango Lucid Enforcer for AJ.
AJ I asked about this disc and he got it from GBO. He lost the other one that he had
He
for
did?
a couple of years.
Oh.
Yeah. And that is perfect.
Man, we saw the best drive I've ever seen yesterday.
Yeah.
From Kevin, and AJ just one-upped him right there.
Yeah, that's great. And he did it perfect. He just barely missed the branches and parked it.
Got a beautiful skip. You had nothing to do but lay up, which is a
Yeah.
smart play there. I imagine we'll see the same from Calvin. Is he sizing this up?
No.
Nah, he's too smart for that. Calvin, my fellow engine nerd.
He just graduated, didn't he?
He did, yeah. Chemical engineer, I believe.
Congratulations.
Yeah. That was a layup from Eagle, and that is a par save from yourself. Seems like maybe one person gets a birdie on this one, and that's about it for a card.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, there you will not see like 3 birdies.
I don't think I've ever...
Or even 2.
I can't remember a time that's ever happened, honestly. So huge drive by AJ there. Hold that pose, AJ. That was a good one.
Yeah, he followed through, wanted to make sure he throws that Anheuser angle and really low.
Beautiful shot. Gets a stroke on the card, making this a little bit tighter. Eagle still has 1 stroke over yourself. And we're looking at hole 6, the Philo Albatross hole.
Yeah, you get to boom on this one as far as you want. Try to keep it on the cut it grass area. Being on the left side is actually better. It opens up the gap for a second shot a little bit more. But anything will do.
Yeah. And if you can't throw super far enough, you actually get a hyzer approach.
Yes, you do. If you really throw far.
Yep. AJ on the box. He's going Fusion Enforcer. And he's really testing that corner.
He
And
was.
I like it.
He was trying to get some distance, getting close to the corner.
And that's
Maybe.
a mash.
Yeah, that's far.
Yeah. See the basket over there around the corner. You are up next.
I'm throwing my red D2
On a hyzer flip, 73 miles an hour. That's grossly far, dude.
That was pretty far, yeah. That's the furthest I've been on this hole.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I believe you. It was.
I haven't really tried to get as far as I can, but there I pretty much tried to get as far as I can.
Look how much hyzer Eagle put that cloud breaker on.
Yeah, that's the way to do it if you really want to get far on this hole.
Mm-hmm. Hyzer it around the corner, then straighten out to flat, and that is unbelievable, you guys.
Yeah.
561 feet on a hyzer.
Yeah. We had a great wind. You can see the flags.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, it was great wind. That's why I decided to go for a bit more.
This is mushed from Calvin, too.
Yeah. Didn't get as much like turn on it, but that's like pure hyzer all the way.
If you added up all 4 drive distances, I bet no card has ever beaten that.
No.
Especially with you and Eagle padding the stats there.
Yeah.
Way up there. We're looking at AJ's second shot, trying to get around the corner, give himself an Eagle opportunity.
He threw that very good and just hits the last bit of the corner that there was. And he was about to get to the basket.
It was Calvin trying to flex this around the corner as well. Goes a little long. But kicks out okay.
Kicks out, and he's right outside the circle.
Oh, that's in Vinny range.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you got for our second here, Seppo?
I'm throwing H1. I'm trying to throw from the right side of this cedar tree. And I did, but it goes too much to the left, and that it's pretty close to the basket, but there's not very good line.
Yeah.
Like, not at all.
It's quite jail back there. Eagle's second. He unlocks the hyzer for the second shot.
Yeah, he pulled it just a little bit and hit some of the trees on the right. Still putting distance, but not as close as he wanted for sure.
Yeah, but no 7 today at least, right?
No 7.
Yep. AJ finds a window. It's pretty common to find a window when you're on that corner, which he does nicely. He'll lay it for a birdie. Eagle has a bid for Eagle.
Just a little bit too high, but pretty good run.
It was. Vinny looking for a McMahon.
Oh, nice. That was clean.
Wasn't it?
Very clean.
Pro side, great height, and like you were saying, not much back here, Seppo.
I even had a decent gap, but I didn't have much to move. Like with my arm, I couldn't do much, but the gap that I actually had to hit was decent and very makeable.
Eagle comes back for the bird. Looks like you'll be picking up one of those as well.
Birdie is not bad, but after those drives, definitely we were expecting to get an eagle.
Yeah.
So it's a semi-bummer.
Yeah, to be in position to throw a hyzer.
Yeah.
You guys are definitely looking to walk away with eagles, that is. Excuse me.
Very clean putt from Calvin. No wobble. He took his time on that one. He concentrated. Wanted to make it for real.
What a show by the card there. 3 birdies and an eagle.
5 down.
That's good. Looks like Eagle is going to maintain his 1-stroke lead over yourself. Looking at hole 7, it's an island fairway.
Yeah. So here you want to hang it out your shot on this road on the right side and then fade back in bounds on the grass. Once again, the further you get, the easier it gets. And yeah, but the main thing really is just to be on the grass because we have a drop zone about 450 feet away.
Yeah. It is a sneaky, hard fairway to land on. Calvin looks like his luster destroyer. I'm worried about this one.
Yeah, that looks very dangerous right now.
Sit. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. They always just barely drop.
So painful. AJ?
He's thrown a really overstable disc here. I can't believe this shot.
It's a criminal, right? Yeah, it's a SE Sparkle Criminal.
Nice. And the road play is actually very good because if you hang it out on the road and have almost any kind of hyzer angle on your disc, it's almost always going to skip in bounds.
This is your beat up D1, and this is smash Seppo right here. I'm starting to get worried, but that D1 is showing its stability.
Yeah.
And climbs back into it.
Yeah, that's.
Were you worried at any point in that one?
Honestly, not very much. I knew that it was gonna come back. Obviously, it was not what I tried. It was a little bit too scary, but I trusted it.
Matteo likes it. That's honestly the longest drive I've ever seen, man.
Probably. Yeah. I mean, I didn't even try to go for very much.
No, but you hit like the perfect distance line. Eagle with the PD2 rip. Get some turn on 81 miles an hour.
81.
New speed record.
Wow. That's interesting. On this shot, out of all the shots.
Yeah, that's what he said, actually. He's like, I would expect it on maybe like hole 9 or something like that. So looking at Calvin from the drop zone, like you said, 450 feet away. Oh, no. Man down.
Man down.
Man down. I don't think they could even hit him. But he got close. But unfortunately, Calvin's going to be throwing, what, 5 now?
This is his 5th, yeah.
So he's looking to try and save a 6. Okay, he does it with that shot.
Yeah, that's great. That's perfect.
Yeah. Nice to see that. Looks like the Goby from AJ. Oh, no, that's not the Goby.
Yeah, this is Slammer.
Slammer. It's the one with the cat on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Said he grabbed it out of the defects pile at the
nice
DD warehouse. Eagle with an ante up. Playing a little poker. That'll work for a bird.
And this shot was so tricky because it was so short.
You're probably not used to throwing from right there.
No. And I couldn't believe that I just did that. That's my worst shot so far in the tournament.
Yeah. And you couldn't see it from there.
No, I thought that it went OB, but yeah, not soaked.
Matty-O just taking it right there. No better caddy than that guy, man.
No, Matty-O has been amazing.
So cool to have him on the bag. What a treat, man. AJ. Oh, dang. Leaves it just right. Shrugs it off, though. Eagle. I believe this is his first stroke on the card.
Yeah. Nice putt. This is really a hole to get a birdie on. And if you're on the grass, you really should get a birdie.
Absolutely agree. You are coming back. Save 5 at least?
No, I still had
you did a 4
par.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Showing off the mental game there, man. You know?
Yeah, it was a good par. I knew that I had failed, but I also knew that I got to get this par.
Yeah. Nice to see you come back like that. AJ looking for one of those. Drops it nicely. And I believe Calvin with a double there. That one hurts the 2 OB throws in a row. That's what an 81 mile an hour huck face looks like.
That looks great.
Wasn't it? The glasses shaking around like crazy. Wow. Eagle opens up a 2-stroke lead over yourself. AJ just 2 more back. Calvin dropping off a little bit with that double. And we'll be looking at hole 9 where everybody just plays for 3.
Yeah, this is a very long par 3 with very tricky green, OB all around it. People either go low, trying to get past those 2 middle trees, or they go around them over the road, which is a big arm play for a few of us.
Yep. Eagle is lining that up. That's his S-Line PD2. And that's crushed. 417 on a crazy spike hyzer.
Yeah, that's all he was trying for. Just trying to lay up around the trees and get his 3.
Looks like the Mango Enforcer from AJ. It's getting a little more turn than you want.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, not what he tried, but he's in bounds.
He is. For a second there, he's worried about a tree kick OB, it looked like. Rightfully so. It looks like you're reaching for a D2.
Yeah, I threw roller the first round, but I decided to go with this shot for the second round or third round.
Seppo, this is ridiculous.
Yeah. I tried to go for something.
What?
I'm glad it didn't hit the curb.
Seriously. I've never seen anybody get that far on a hyzer.
That made me think that it's very doable to get to the basket, and I think next year we're going to see some players go for it.
The ones that throw Seppo far, it's a short list. Matty-O giving you some love. Calvin. Looks like his champ eagle, and yes, it is.
He throws that disc very beautifully. He has good touch on it.
Yeah, not a lot of eagle throwers out there.
No, it's a very rare disc, actually.
Him and Barsby are the only people I can think of that bag them.
Yeah, it's like a sidearm disc almost.
Yeah.
Only for Barsby.
True. There is a pitch up for par from AJ, which is done beautifully. Eagle, his second, 100 to the pin. And that's the play right there. Champ Rhino for Calvin.
Calvin threw this very nice. I like the way he did it. He almost gave it a little run. It seemed like it could go in.
Yeah, maybe a little half go action.
And I'm trying to run this a little bit. Not too much because of the OB behind, but I tried to give it a bit of a chance.
Yeah, you're close enough. You might as well, right?
Yeah. But OB being right behind it, I was like, I don't want to run it too hard.
Eagle saving par. Looks like everybody else will drop in one of those in a second. Yep, pretty normal score. And we had a big gallery out there yesterday.
Yeah, we did. It was fun. Thank you, everybody, for showing up.
Yeah, should be even crazier today.
I would think so.
Final round action.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful, Seppo.
Thank you. That's fun to see.
See yourself in slow-mo?
Such a good camera angle and great quality.
Yeah, Brian does such beautiful work. Huge thanks to him. Eagle still 2 strokes clear of yourself. We're looking at hole 9. We should see some bombs off the tee, Seppo.
Yeah, well, actually, if you're...
Yeah, it's not as far as you guys do.
Yeah, I've learned it recently.
Yeah.
But Yeah, you want to throw around 490 to 500 feet in the middle of the fairway, and then you'll have a shortish upshot with a backhand anhyzer or a sidearm.
This is Eagle's first run Sea Line PD.
An Eagle goes for this disc just because of distance control. He's able to throw that disc as far and hard as he can, and he doesn't have to worry about it getting to the trees.
And that's perfect.
Yeah, that's very smart.
Yeah. He tied the old distance record on that one, throwing that 80 miles an hour. AJ? It's got to be an enforcer. Yes, it is. A fusion one.
That is really great shot. Right there with the Eagle. Nice shot.
You're hanging out with Eagle, you're doing good things.
Yeah.
So you have the D2?
Yeah, I have the D2, and I don't know why, but I thought that I'm going to go for a big drive. And there was a headwind too.
Yeah. Maybe if you started out a little farther left?
I could have, but then you don't really want to be like over the street too much or the parking lot too much.
Yeah. It's a little scary.
Yeah.
Calvin? It's got to be a destroyer.
And he does the same thing as I did. I think there was a little bit more headwind than we thought.
Yeah, it's looking like it. Those things really never wanted to fight back. So you guys are both right by that tree.
And that makes this hole very difficult. From there, you're going to have to pull some tricks to get the birdie.
AJ with a beautiful looking Annie for his second.
Yeah, he's throwing a putter. I think it's his Warden.
I think you're right. Give him a good birdie opportunity.
I've been freestyling with AJ recently.
He's been showing off the skills.
Yeah, he's a good frisbee player.
Did you learn from John Kirkland?
I've learned some from him, but I've pretty much self-taught.
We give him another chance. He nailed it there. This is Calvin.
Yeah, and he's just trying to get around the tree, and it was looking great, but he just clips the tree, and it's about 60 feet short.
Almost caught like the backside of the tree there. You going PA1 here?
No, I'm going M3 just because
Oh.
I didn't have a lot of room to get power, so I went mid-range to get a little easier distance.
Crazy shot, man.
Thank you. That was one of the better shots I've thrown in the tournament.
Fantastic scramble. And Eagle with that forehand. And we've been told he stands like that so he doesn't throw too far.
Is that what he said?
That's what the commenters say.
Oh, okay.
They know Eagle.
They know Eagle, of course.
Calvin gives it a bit, but that was a long one. And you were looking for a birdie, which after that drive would be a great score. Good putt, Seppo.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I told you it wasn't parked because you told me I was parked.
Yeah.
Got my hopes up. I still had to make a 20-footer.
Park for you. You're good for those all day. AJ with a nice birdie putt. And Eagle should be keeping up pace and keeping his lead, which he does. And it's so stress-free watching him putt.
Yeah, it really is because he makes them all.
He does. Calvin dropping in a par. Oh,
dropped it again.
that's a stroke. Courtesy violation. What a cool shot.
Eagle with a very long reach back.
He really ripped that PD too, or that PD.
PD, yeah.
Got some crazy turn on it. He hung it over the parking lot pretty hard. That is all we got for part one. We got a great battle brewing, and we'll give away a D2 this time.
Okay.
Like, comment, subscribe. It's signed by Seppo. It's signed by Kevin. Does it get cooler than that?
It does not actually.
Yeah. Truth. All right, we'll catch you guys in a minute.